That's fine. Go ahead and put the muzzle on. I think I got it figured out.
My son put him in a cage. I think put him in a cage. It's gonna be easier for me to catch him.
Yep.
So let's go. You're gonna bring the muzzle.
Yep. So for sure.
You probably need this.
Yes, I will.
Yeah, this one is me.
Okay. So you said that he's fine with you guys inside, but with like strangers and people walking by the front yard, things like that, and then he gets aggressive.
Yep.
Does he ever like chase them or?
No, he never get chased.
Okay.
Because he's always on a leash.
He's always on leash.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
Go back. Go back. Hold on. Hold on. No. No.
So before you put that muzzle on, I have a couple treats. I'm gonna see if he'll accept the treats. I know.
Hey, be careful. Close the gate. Hey, Correa, look. 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 Right here. Hey.
Yeah, he's not gonna accept any right now. That's fine. Go ahead and put the muzzle on.
Alright, hold on, hold on. They're gonna leave. It's okay. It's okay.
This is gonna be interesting. Yeah. Once again, this is another dog that's not going to accept any treats from me. It's not going to allow me to get close. He's not going to. I'm not going to be able to throw him treats from 30 feet away, 40 feet away. He just doesn't care. Even if I was out front and he was, at the house, he's still not going to accept treats from me. So we're putting the muzzle on. I'm going to contain the dog while holding the leash. It's going to look like he's thrashing out because he's probably going to want to attack me. It's going to look like he's shutting down because he's probably is going to shut down a little bit, but I'm going to have to set a baseline because if this dog is always going to be aggressive no matter what to any trainer, then there's no way that you can train this dog, period. So I'm going to have to set a baseline. So if that means shutting the dog down a little bit to get the dog to stop attacking, so that way we can start improving the behavior and start positively reinforcing the behavior, then that's what I need to do. Going his teeth hard there. When I walked up to try to give him teeth, he was like, "Yeah, I want to get you.
Right.
I don't trust you."
Here.
Okay.
So I never put the muzzle on him.
Okay.
I don't know, is this okay? Is this secure?
All right. So the way you want it.
Hey,
So
hey.
if you take the muzzle
Uh-huh.
and kind of pull it upwards from like his front and try to pull it upwards. If it doesn't slip upwards, it's good.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. Oh my god. Hold on. Simba!
That little top area, did that just slide off the top of his
Yeah,
head?
yeah.
So that just means that needs to be tightened. Yep,
It's
and
okay.
that should be tight, kind of like a collar would be tight at the bottom, and then the top one tight as well. So that way it just holds it secure.
So I don't have to attach to the collar, right? Well, see.
Yeah, it looks like the bottom ones on that one specifically make the collar hard, so it can't come off. Okay, so if you want to, what I want you to do is hand me the top of that lead over this.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Just be careful.
Yeah. Pause it right there. And I'm basically, you can let it go. So basically, when I open the door, he's gonna try to get at me, right?
Yeah.
And I know that. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm basically gonna be controlling his movements. So if he can't muzzle punch me and stuff, it's gonna look like he's thrashing around a lot and stuff. All I'm doing, I'm not swinging around or anything. All I'm gonna be doing is holding his leash, so that way it protects me and him.
Yeah. Just, I know nothing's gonna happen to him.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure
Yeah.
it's not hurt you.
Oh no, he's fine. He's fine. I work with aggressive dogs all day, just like him. Stay. I know what you want. Back. Good. I know what you're doing. I am watching your body language right now. Good boy, nope. Good boy, yes. Nope. Good boy. Good boy. Hey, come back. Good, simple. Let's walk this way. Good. Yes. Yes. So he's not used to anybody walking him. He's extremely, extremely nervous right now. And he's looking at me. He's looking for an escape. I don't want to face him right now, but I want him to think that, I want to fight, right? Good. You're good, buddy. Good boy. Good boy. Nope. Nope. So see how he turned at me? I am doing what I'm doing right now. My energy. I'm calm, but I'm also not allowing myself to completely face him. Yes, I'm controlling the leash. I have to keep it close like this because the moment that he does decide to jump at me, I have to be able to redirect him because he's a strong dog, right? So I'm not. Every time he comes to face me, see, I'm turning my body away from him. I don't want him to think that I'm a threat. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. No. Good boy. I just have to get him used to my presence right now. Good boy. If I were to face him directly, at that point, he might lash out at me, because that's fighting words to a dog that is normally aggressive towards people or other dogs, right? Whenever you see another dog stare directly at another dog in the eyes and they lock eyes, that's right before a fight's going to happen, and I don't want him to think I want to fight him. Good boy. He keeps looking at me because he's nervous. He doesn't know what to think or what to do right now. Yes, good boy. And I just want him to I'm forcing him to exist around me. And that's all I want right now. I just want him to get out of his comfort zone a little bit and be forced to exist around somebody that he doesn't know, that makes him nervous. What this is going to do in turn is going to teach him that not everybody's scary, right? Like right now, I don't know, because we didn't have other people running by. We obviously had him barking and stuff at me, showing his teeth in there. It immediately changed once he got out here with me with the lead. It's telling me that he's not aggressive for the sake of being aggressive. It's probably anxiety and fear, right? He's afraid. He's afraid of other people. He's afraid of just other people that he doesn't know. He's like, I don't know you. I don't like you here because you make me nervous, right? There's nothing you've done wrong. How old is he? He's 3. 3. Yeah. So usually between the ages of around 9-10 months up to 13 months roughly, you'll have a fear stage in dogs, and a lot of times with that, they can end up displaying this type of behavior long term. Especially if they started being, for instance, during that time frame, if that's the time frame where he started being more barky and aggressive towards strangers, it's less likely that you're going to allow strangers around him, right? Yeah. So the socialization kind of went out the window for him. So now it's more of, hey, you're fine. There's a stranger holding the lead. You're not dying. Nothing bad is happening to you, right? And that's all we want. We want that. Like, if you notice he's now calming down a little bit, I want to let some pressure off this leash to let him know that he's not being forced right here at all times. Whenever he moves like this, I am giving a little pressure. There you go. You can sniff. Yes. Yes. That's good. That was good. The only thing I didn't want him to do there, that's why I had some pressure, was I didn't want him to go for my foot and try to bite at it. But if he wants to just sniff at that, that's fine. Oh, come here. Good boy. Good boy. Yes. Good boy. Good boy. Does he ever go on walks?
Yeah.
Okay. So he probably thinks he might be going on a walk right now.
Every day.
And does he enjoy walks?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's go out. Can we go out the gate?
Yeah.
Okay, come on. Nope. Come on. Come on. Yes. Yes. Oh. Up. 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 Good. Yes. Yes. I'm gonna let you do your thing a little bit. Oh, he's excited. He thinks he's going for a walk. You want to go on a walk? You want to open that gate for me? Go on a walk? Yes. Don't want to take that muzzle. Come here. So, since he's accepting me, he's looking for mom. There you go. His ears aren't fully pinned back. So, see how his ears are upright right now? That means his nervousness is starting to fade a little bit. His tail is still tucked slightly. German Shepherds naturally have a low tail, but his is a little lower than it should be for him to be fully not nervous anymore. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Back up. Good boy.
He wants to do it.
Oh, does he? Boy. I'm just going to walk him up and down just right here for a minute.
Yeah.
And when I give him pets, which I will do soon, just look at his tail. It's starting to go up, right? He's enjoying this, but he's still a little nervous. So when I give him pets, I'm not going to give him vigorous pets. I'm going to give him nice, gentle pets. If you give a dog those nice, hard pets that we all know dogs love, it's going, especially with an anxious dog already, it's going to raise their anxiety, not anxiety up, it's going to raise their excitement level, which will put them closer to the threshold. I don't know if he makes me a little nervous because of the way he was acting before, which is fine. I'm trying to stay as calm as possible with him so he doesn't feel my nervous energy. So when I went to pet him, it looked like he was coming up to want me to pet more, is what it looked like, but I'm not going to risk my hands going into his muzzle by accident and deciding that's the time he wants to bite. Good boy, yes! Good boy! I know, it's nervous. We're nervous, I know. There you go, good boy! Good boy! Hi! Hi! So right now he's existing in my presence. I'm letting my leg touch him. I'm letting some physical contact without him thinking I'm coming down to grab him. Good boy! Good boy, there you go, good boy! He doesn't want the muzzle on, is what's going on right now. Good boy! Come on, let's go! Let's go on a walk! Good boy! Good boy this way! Yeah! Good boy! This way, come on! This way! Good boy! So what you'll see is, I'm going to slowly stop giving him all the praises and stuff. He doesn't need to always hear my voice. He doesn't need to constantly have me telling him good boy, because I don't know if that's going to confuse him or not. Wait, I know mom's over there. We don't want you to have to run to mom every second. Kim, do you trust me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna walk him close to you, okay?
Mhm.
But I'm gonna control him. Yes, that was good. Okay. Let's go back past Kim again. He looked, but he didn't really try to react or anything. That's good. That's fine. He's allowed to look. He's absolutely allowed to look. He's not allowed to bite, right? Yeah. So, hey, buddy. Hi. Good boy. There you go. Good boy. There you go. Good boy. I like how he just turned around to come back. That's good. Good boy. Good boy. Come. Come. Ha. Good boy. I know. Hi. So when he's looking up at me at this point, he's inspecting me, but he's also trying to figure out what I want from him, right? That's why he keeps looking back up at me. He's like, okay, what are you doing, dude? And then he's also kind of iffy about me, but he's also like, but you're not hurting me, so what do you want me to be doing? Because right now, he understands, German Shepherds are super smart anyway. He wants to leave me right now. That's the truth. He wants to leave me. He doesn't want me holding a leash. He's not being violent about it. It's amazing. That's amazing. But he also understands that when he gets to the end of the leash, I reel him back in. But he wants a loose leash, especially you have it looks like a martingale collar, so it tightens if he tries to pull too hard. That's perfectly fine, but dogs aren't going to like that. So when he gets to the end of the leash like that, and I reel him back in, that's why he's being very loose leash right now. He knows what I want. So come here. Come here, Simba. 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 Yes. Stay. 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 Good Simba. Good Simba. That's a good boy. That's a very good boy. Want to walk again? Come on. Yes. Yes. See? You got plenty of leash. I anticipated something a lot crazier from you. Good Simba.
The way your mama talks about you.
Oh, it's because he displays certain behaviors from a distance, for sure. All right, Kim,
Mm-hmm.
if you could take your hand and just hold on. There you go. Let him inspect. I'm not gonna let him do anything. Good. Good, Simba. Now if you can pet him. Good, Simba. There you go. Good, Simba. Perfect. So we have a second person that he allowed to pet. He sniffed. Sniffing is good. He's inspecting. He wants to see if this is okay. The scent. What is this scent? It's a new scent. And so that's really good to do. So what I want to do now is, can I hand you the lead? I'm going to walk up here, hand you the lead. I'm going to walk away. I want to see if his behavior changes towards me and Kim now that he's sniffed us, now that he's had pets from us, and he's worked with me just a little bit. I want to see if his behavior changes, because what that's going to tell me is that he's completely fine with people, except when he's around you guys. And at that point, he's resource guarding mom and dad, right? All right, come on. Come on, Simba. There you go. So now I'm in the road, and you can keep recording the dog if you want to. So if I'm just running around, nothing. Hi, Simba. Hello. So if I start walking, you might want to hold tight because you might try to lash out. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Hi, bud. May I see the leash one more time? You want to hand it out this way? And you'll walk right behind. Come here, bud. So you saw that circling you? Uh-huh. He's nervous, and you're his protector. So he's not resource guarding you, right? He's just nervous about other people. So what I think, since I know how he's going to act now, I know how he just needs more socialization with new people, right? What I can do is I can bring other people like my wife and daughter out. I can work with them like this, and then just have them getting used to other people being around him, being able to pet him and things like that, to where he's like, wait, not everybody's scary, right? And then slowly, I know it's going to take some time, but slowly, probably not going to be that muzzle. I can't promise you 100%, because every dog is different. But it's a long road for him to get out of nervousness. I don't think medication is necessary for him. Usually medication is only if there's something from bad breeding or something where genetically they just have this disposition to be violent. If that's the case, they're going to be violent for the sake of being violent. Your dog is just a little Your dog is just a little scared. That's it. A little scared. But I can walk right up. Simba, come. 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 Come here. Yes. Yes. Good boy. Stay. Good boy. Good boy, Simba. But he absolutely has the disposition to be able to recover from whatever anxieties he has. He absolutely does. He's a good dog. Simba, you're a good dog. He just doesn't know how to be around people. Yeah. That's it. He doesn't know how to be around people, right? Right? Yeah, is he barky like that whenever you have friends come over?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's everybody.
Yeah, everybody.
Even people that he's met before? Not as much.
Well, let's say if you don't see you for like 2 months,
Yeah.
he will bark at you.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, so the dogs are really good at pattern recognition, and they have a horrible short memory, but they have a really good long memory, right? And a lot of their memory has to do with sense, sight, hearing, their other senses, right? So, for instance, let's say I came over with this veteran, all right? If I come over tomorrow, he'll know me, he'll recognize me. If I come over a week from now, he'll probably know me and recognize me because this is a lot for him, so he's gonna remember this. But if a couple months goes by and he doesn't see me, he might not recognize me anymore. Watch your hands and make sure
I
that your
know.
fingers don't go into his muzzle.
I know.
Good boy. I know that's a lot to try to record. Hey. No.
I think it was a little overwhelming.
Yeah.
A little bit because I did go up to pet his chest.
Okay.
And that was too overwhelming for him.
Good. No. Oh, yes, buddy. You enjoy the butt scratches? Let's see if he comes back for more. Oh, and it feels good. Oh, he wants more. So you see that? He didn't come up and nudge me for more, but he definitely turned and looked at me like, why'd you stop, dude? You want more? Yeah. Oh, buddy. And he's not trying to run away from it too much. Come here. Come. Simba, come. Come. Come on. Yes, stay. Stay. Yes. Can you sit? Sit. All right. Yes. Good boy. You want a treat? Look what I have. I know. Come here. Come here. Come here. Okay. Come here. Oh, good boy. Here. Good boy. I think I got it figured out. Get your treat. Come here. Hey, look. Yes. Good boy. Good boy. Yes. Come here. Simba. Hey, sit. You want a treat? Sit. Yes. There you go. Good boy. Good boy. I took the muzzle off because right when he was going to take the treat from my hand from the muzzle, it showed me he doesn't want to bite me. He doesn't want to bite me. Good boy. Good boy. Isn't that amazing? I feel very comfortable and confident with him. Good boy. You want another treat? You want another treat? Sit. Yes. There you go. So you see how I'm giving him the treats? I'm palming it and letting him eat it out of my palm. I'm not doing this because just in case he wants to react, I'd rather him try to go for my palm that's open than get a finger. His fingers are a lot easier to get in his mouth. Sit. Good boy. That's amazing, buddy. You're doing so good. I got a couple more in my pocket. I have 3 more, I think. 3 or 4 more. There's some change in there. I should have brought my treat bag out, huh? All right, can you lay down? Lay down. Up. Lay down. Lay down. Good boy. Good boy. All right, so the lay down right there, what we want to try to do whenever we want to lay down, that's a really good, clean, relaxed state. And especially when he's trying to react towards people, what you can do is you can teach a behavior that is not reactive, right? So if you have a couple of treats on hand, these are just like salmon treats. They're great, but what you can do is, for instance, if he's out here with you guys, you have the leash on and he starts barking and stuff, get his attention and be like, hey, sit, come here, Simba, sit, sit. Now he's focusing on this rather than reacting. Come here, good boy. Oh, you didn't get it in time. Come, Simba, come. Hi. Yes, you guys like, come, hey. Good boy. Sit. Yes. Oh, that's a good Simba. That's a good Simba. That's it for treats. I don't got any more. I don't have any more. Are you glad that muzzle's off? Come here, bud. Muzzle, look. Good boy. Good boy. Oh, I know. Simba, come here. Right. Oh, so these are his treats. Sit. So, if he ends up barking with anybody, right? Okay. So we want to correct the behavior, all right? And to correct the behavior, it's a punishment, and punishment doesn't mean abuse. It just means reducing the behavior, right? So we want to let him know that that is not okay. So if he's barking or lunging at people while he's on the leash, all you have to do is come, sit. So he's not doing it right now because he knows I have treats. But when he gets to the end of the leash, all you have to do is kind of get down and do a quick little one of these. It should be like this, right? Just a little pop. It's not enough to make him move, really. It's just going to pop a little bit. Let's see. Because it works with leash, with walking too. But he's super smart. So I'm going to walk real quick and I'm going to show you the correction because I do it with that's mine. Come on. So I didn't get to correct there. That's good. You have to time it right. Just like that. See that little pop? That's a correction. He pulled. Come. I call him back, right? So that's me telling him I don't want him pulling, right? I didn't really need to correct. I almost did, and then he slowed down. His leash went loose, so I decided not to go through with it because I don't want to correct for a good behavior, right? So whenever he does that, correct the behavior, right? And then immediately try to put him in a sit, right? Simba, come here, sit. Yes, good boy. So if he's barking at people, by putting him in a sit, it's an opposing behavior. And when you train an opposing behavior properly, what you'll see is that he'll end up not wanting to lunge and stuff. What he thinks is it changes his mindset. Instead of lunging and barking at people, I'm going to sit here because I'm going to get a good reward, right? So and sitting is not lunging, right? Sitting is not barking. Sitting is sitting. So it's an opposite behavior. We do have trainer terms for it, but it's just easier to explain it like that. Hey, come. Dogs usually, a short-term attention is around a minute to 2 minutes. So I'm going to say sit once. I don't want him to sit because I have a treat. I want him to sit because he decided to. Hey, sit. Come on. Come here. So I'm trying not to show him the treat, but I do want him to sit. Simba, come. Come. Sit. Yes. And now I'll give him the treat, right? I only want to really say it once and then give it some time, then say it again. Simba, come. Stay. Sit. He made a decision on his own. I didn't have to show him the treat. I just told him to, all right? Lay down. Lay down. Simba, lay. Nope, sit. Lay. Lay down. So we'll wait a minute. I know that he does lay down if I coaxed it with the tree going downwards. That's all that he did that.
Yeah, he did that.
And that's luring is what that is. I'm luring his body to where I want it to be using a treat. And eventually you can phase that luring out by you lure a little bit, then you lure a little bit less and less and less, and then he'll eventually just lay down on command without you having to lure. Sit. Lay down. All the way. There you go. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. That's amazing. That's amazing. So see how he's walking on that truck? We want to get his gaze off it, right? When he has people that are walking by, then he might, if he glances and looks over and looks away, perfect. That's what we want him to do. He's allowed to look wherever he wants to, but right when he locks his vision, that's when we're gonna be like, hey, over here, you know. So that way, it catches his attention and it gets it off of whatever. But once it starts tunnel visioning, that's when it's game over. You're gonna have a full and barking dog. So he has no muzzle on. He knows us at this point. His ears are not folded back. He's wagging his tail in a good way. His tail's up, not down wagging. He wants to meet Kim, is what he wants. And I'm afraid he's going to jump on Kim.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, bud. But what I want to see. Good boy! Good boy! Hey! Look what I have. Simba! Good boy! See, he's off leash now, no muzzle on. He doesn't care we're back here. His tail's up, he's doing his thing. That's good. That's good. I don't want to speak too soon, but I don't have any fear that he's gonna come over here and try to attack. Alright, he's just doing his thing. Come! Simba, come! Come here! Good boy! Perfect. Alright, so this is yours, and we can just leave him right there. Right, he's good to go.
Go get the ball. Where's the ball?
Alright, come if you want to come first. Again, he hasn't really met you too much, so I don't want him coming over here to jump on you.
Stay. No.
Go! Come here! Oh, I don't have treats anymore, buddy.
Stay.
Alright, go ahead, Kim. I'm so curious.
Behavior is good.
I think that was meant. I mean, when I first walked up, we have it all on video. When I first walked up to the gate, the very first time, just to inspect the stuff, or just even try to give him the treats, and you told me to wash my hands at the top. His teeth were showing hardcore. He was snarling, like just right then and there. If we opened that cage, he would have tried to eat me, right?
Yeah.
And then with the muzzle on, that's already gonna shut him down just slightly, right? Especially that he's not really used to wearing a muzzle often. And then with me handling the leash, that was just like, oh, I can't do what I want to right now, and that stopped him from immediately, without a muzzle, without a leash. He probably would have tried to get me, right? But that worked out really well. And if you notice, like, he's not over there just barking at the gate, and we're right over here. Oh, thanks. Awesome. I think that was a success. Yeah. I know. I bet they are. Especially the moment I take the muzzle off.
I know.
Right. That was great. So,
Thank you so much.
absolutely, we're good, Kills.